So I would like to say thanks to all the participants who have been listening to me. I'm typing it in the chat box and I'm trying to see the questions now to answer you.
Ma'am, if you can just stop your screen sharing. Mrs. Sharon is have the consolidated questions with her, ma'am. She'll carry out the question session.
Okay,
She'll
that's
post the questions, ma'am.
good.
Okay, ma'am. Can you stop your screen sharing, ma'am?
Sure.
Yes, ma'am.
It's net is little slow here.
Okay, ma'am.
Stop it. Right?
Yes, ma'am. Sharon, ma'am, you're there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could we now move on to the Q&A session, ma'am? May I read out the questions posted in the chat box to you?
Please.
There's one participant who asks if Shobha Day's novels come under celluloid ceiling. I think you have already answered this question.
I answered.
Yeah. The next question is, when we critique the mommy track and frozen middle, aren't we choosing equality over equity?
Good question. Wonderful. I enjoy. Again, read the question so that every participant listens. Hello?
I'll read the question again.
So this is a good question. Who asked it?
I'm not sure about the name of the participant.
Good question. But usually when you read the question, if you read along the name of the participant,
yeah,
you become alert to listen. That's it. So there is the question is between equality and equity, right? So when you talk about which concept, frozen middle and
mommy track and frozen middle.
Mommy track and frozen middle. Of course, I don't want to delve into the sector of economics or economic impact of it. Whereas I would like to stick on only to literary aspect of it. So there I would like to say it is more psychological than it is equality than equity.
Can we move on to the next question, ma'am? Yeah. So another participant asks,
can we use celluloid ceiling in Nayanthara Sagal's novel by Mary something? It has gone off. That's all. Okay.
We also have a set of questions that were asked previously, yes, even while you were presenting, ma'am. Shall I put forth those questions first?
Please.
So the question is, if we could use this glass ceiling, I think you have answered this question also. If we could use the glass ceiling effect as a theory in dissertation.
It is not a theory, it is an approach.
Okay.
I don't call it as a theory. Did I ever call it in my lecture that as a theory?
But that was the question, ma'am.
Okay, no, I'm answering the participant. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm answering. We are both helping only the participants, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay.
The next question is, how do you relate the glass ceiling effect with African women and African literature, as they are doubly marginalized and further colonized by their own men?
For that only we have a bamboo ceiling. So you cannot say glass ceiling there. You have to use the terminology bamboo ceiling there because it's very hard for them to break and come out. So how many people you are talking today about African women literature? And I focused only on Indian literature, so I did not mention and delve into bamboo ceiling of it. I only stick on to glass ceiling. So in that case, you have to explore into bamboo ceiling effect. Asian-African or Asiatic studies or American studies, there you can apply this bamboo ceiling effect.
Thank you, ma'am. And there was another participant who asked about the bamboo ceiling, and there are the two other types of ceiling, bamboo and the canvas ceiling.
Yes.
The participant wanted to know if what canvas ceiling is.
Somebody is typing in Tamil. தயவு செய்து கருத்து இணைப்பை அனுப்பவும். I hope கருத்து இணைப்பு refers to PDF, right? The PPT I have done. So in that case, that will be sent for sure. Okay. So now the question is about canvas ceiling. So in canvas ceiling, it is for totally marginalized people. We speak about subaltern separately. No? So when you speak about canvas ceiling, you can associate the canvas ceiling approach with that of subaltern. You can refer to Gramsci, theorists like Gramsci and others there. That's how you have to proceed with canvas.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. And another question is, if the Indian women writers Geeta Hariharan and Athiya Hussain could be named as exemplaries who have applied glass ceiling effect in their writings?
Yeah, definitely. There are also very many, but when you say that exemplary, that there's a term apart, there are very many who have done justice. It is not a person, a writer who is applying an effect there. The writing is spontaneous. We are finding out under the perspective of this effect. That's it. Then.
Thank you. And another participant asks if Draupadi from Mahabharata could be named as an example of biological glass ceiling of women.
Not only biological, that is also sociological, that is also psychological. So that is why the entire Mahabharata happens. So you can classify that character under all three types of glass ceiling.
The next question is, what would be the glass ceiling effect of Indian women writers of the 21st century?
Yeah, that is what I too saw one of the questions. Can you associate with the contemporary women writers? I named 5 writers, right? I talk about Seema Kwasi. Similarly, I spoke about Chabra. So I have given a list in my PPT. So you can go back to the list. I spoke about them in my lecture.
Yes, ma'am. And one of our own professors, she asks a question, why is it called a glass ceiling? Shall we call it a false ceiling?
It is not a false ceiling. You enjoy a false ceiling.
Because it is invisible, yeah. But
it is transparent. I said, of course,
yeah.
It is invisible. What is invisible? It is invisible to the woman who is under it. But it is a certain impediment and through which a woman knows that she can climb up higher because it is a transparent glass. That is why it is termed as a glass, not as a mirror. So she can see what is there on the higher level. So it is not a false ceiling, certainly. False ceiling, nowadays you are going for a false ceiling as a fantasy, as a luxury. So as an interior, part of interior decoration. It has its connectivity with the construction of construction engineering field or civil engineering rather than literature.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. The next question is glass ceiling effect equivalent to ivory tower?
That's up to you. I leave it to you. Okay, this is discussion.
So these were the questions posted, and I hope all the other questions were answered by you even during your presentation, ma'am. Thank you very much, dear ma'am, for patiently answering the questions. Can we end the
question session? Question sessions, that session was a little interesting because of the questions posed by the participants. Thanks to the participants and for asking me some intellect. An intellectual question will definitely make the speaker also think and answer. So you put us on a margin to think and answer. So thanks to you.
On behalf of PG and Research Department of English, St. Mary's College, Thoothukudi, we sincerely appreciate the time and effort you have put in sharing your doubts and insightful thoughts with us all. Thank you so much, dear participants. I now invite Dr. Serena Margaret, Associate Professor and IQAC Coordinator, St. Mary's College, to propose the vote of thanks.
On behalf of the PG and Research Department of English, I deem it a privilege to propose a vote of thanks at the end of this knowledge blooming session. I immensely thank Dr. Malavi, Assistant Professor of English, Government Arts College, Coimbatore, for her expert talk on glass ceiling effect in Indian women's writing at different levels, societal, psychological, and biological, and from different and contemporary perceptions. Your intellectual musings have been in-depth, analytical, and flavored with the literary fervor. Your talk opened new vistas into realizing the need of gently shattering the glass ceiling in contemporary society. You have been extremely patient during the disturbance. Thank you, ma'am, and sorry for that. You have given shades of contemporary research trends. Your august and screen-friendly presence here today inspired us to study more about such rarely explored topics in literature. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
I thank our principal, Dr. Sister Lucia Rose, who supports us in all our academic ventures. I thank Mrs. Judith Sheila Damayanti, Associate Professor and Convener of this webinar. I thank Ms. Patricia Romila for taking pains for the smooth conduct of this webinar. I thank all my colleagues for their coordinated efforts in the success of this webinar. I thank all the participants from different states of India for their enthusiastic participation. Thank you one and all.
The feedback form link has been put up in the chat box. Please check it out. The participants who have filled the feedback form will receive their certificate within a week. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, ma'am. With this, we come to the end of the session. Thank you all for the participation. Malti ma'am, personally, I thank you for accepting the invitation and making this event a very fruitful and a very informative one. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Patricia. Thank you to the HOD and the college management who have given me an opportunity to speak on this forum. Thank you. Shall I leave? And I think Dr. Sarina Madam had a tough time today organizing things, right?
Actually, I think you can only end the session. Now I don't have.
Because you are the host now, ma'am.
Okay, shall I end it?
Yes, ma'am.
There are participants still.
Or maybe, ma'am, for 3 or 4 minutes,
I'll wait.
want to copy the link, feedback link.
Yes. I'll wait. Let them all copy the feedback link.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll wait. If I enter means anybody, nobody can see, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Hope it went well, right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Perfectly.
It was good, really interesting. And the
Okay.
thing is, because I am the host, when I mute all, your voice is also muted. But when you be the host, there is no problem, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Patricia, can you check whether you have the option? Patricia, you
Yes,
just
ma'am.
check
Yes, ma'am.
the option, then we'll ask ma'am. She's patiently waiting.
I have an option only to leave the room, ma'am.
No end.
Ma'am,
Malti ma'am, one request, then you make me a host, then I'll do.
No, what should I do? Tell me. I'll make you a host.
Just click my video, ma'am, that square rectangle, and then make me host, then I think I can end it.
The system is a little slow here. That option is not coming here, ma'am. Make
Okay,
host.
ma'am. Okay. I think once we